14 points. Ah. Mais c'est bien, ça va me faire gagner des places. Ça va me faire passer devant Mazimov et devant Soma. Ouais. Bon, je suis pas encore à 300, mais on s'en approche, on s'en approche. Magic Man qui prend la tête. Ah ah, intéressant. Et on a eu l'achieve. C'est quoi comme achieve ça? Stream for 500 heures au total. Incroyable. Trop bien. C'est cool. On en refait une ou pas? Vous en êtes où, vous, de votre soirée? Est-ce qu'on a vraiment envie d'en refaire une, hein? Predicted time, 1h13. Incroyable. Ah, level select. Let's go. Premier au classement sur ce jeu. Incroyable.
I landed with a crash, but thanks to the suit I wasn't hurt.
Ah!
I had no idea where the pad had taken me, but back then, I didn't care so much about where I was going, or how I would get home. I was sure that someone had been here before me. Someone had built these bridges and carved these symbols, but who? Where were they now?
Ouais, mais ça c'est trop bien, Sainars, parce que maintenant t'es obligé de finir le jeu pour avoir des points. Et ça, en vrai, ça marche vraiment pas mal, j'ai l'impression, pour les gens. Oh putain. Geronimo!
The power core I found activated the suit's grappling device when I picked it up. It must have been left here by my uncle. The grappling device left a sort of symbol everywhere I grappled. I noticed similar symbols already there in the cave, and I was getting more and more certain that this place was where Fred had gone.
Les superbots, elles sont toujours utilisables, sauf quand tu...
By combining a power leap with a grapple, I could fly long distances through the air at great speed.
Il y a juste un moment dans le jeu où elles sont pas utilisables, mais à part ça... Tu peux pas en enchaîner deux à la suite, non, il faut retomber sur le sol. Donc tu sais, en fait quand tu récupères tes corps, tu sais que tu peux réutiliser tes bottes. C'est dès que tu retombes sur le sol. Honnêtement, j'ai jamais eu de doute. Ah, je croyais que c'était la fin là, mais en fait pas du tout. C'est ici la fin.
These blue lights. Did Fred put them here? Or was somebody else here as well?
Allez. Putain, si tu maintiens avant, il avance pas. C'est quand même con. Hein. C'est quand même con. Hein.
Hello, who are you? You're not from here. Wow, you look just like Fred, but smaller, and with less hair on your face.
She knew Fred. I told her that he was my uncle, and that I was looking for him.
What's an uncle?
I said that I had known him all my life.
Really? Me too. I'll help you find him. I'm Madeline. The others call me Mad Maddie sometimes. I don't know why, really, but you can call me Maddie. You've never been to the village, right? Let's meet over there in the square. I'll show you around. I bet you can get there easily with your suit thing. So, I'll see you there.
I couldn't believe it. An underground village inhabited by frog people, or more like salamanders. Either way, they walked like humans, they talked like humans. How is that possible?
Over here.
J'arrive, mais c'est le bordel
Hi.
chez vous.
Welcome to my village. This is the town square, and that over there is Fred's tent. I haven't seen him in a few days, though. Maybe our elder Samuel knows where he is. He knows a lot of stuff. Mostly boring stuff, if you ask me. But it's worth
Hey,
a
bonne
try.
sœur, Pipou.
Before asking him, though, you should check out the village.
Le vieux Fred, c'est
It's
une
not
raclure.
so
hein.
bad, unless you have to stay for too long. When you're done, go to the island with the windmill. and you'll see Samuel's coat from there. I'll go on ahead and tell him that you're coming. He's not much.
Je m'en fous.
I thanked Madeline and agreed to meet her later. It was strange. How could I talk to someone who was not even human and still feel like it was perfectly normal? It looked like most of the shacks in the village were built out of trash. Trash from our world. It was, after all, a garbage disposal pad that took me here.
Là où on va, je sais jamais. Ah non, c'est là-bas. Ça va être rigolo à optimiser, les cavernes de cristal ça va être un enfer, ouais, je suis d'accord. J'ai mis 1h08 pour le deuxième playthrough. Il va y avoir beaucoup de choses à apprendre.
A stranger in our halls. Welcome.
Je sais pas trop quand elle se déplace,
Our name
elle
is
saute.
Samuel, and we will do our best to assist you. Please tell us what brings you here.
I told him that I was looking for my Uncle Fred.
Elle
You should
triche.
help. Do you know where
Et
he
après
is?
elle monte sur ton dos. Ouais.
Fred left us without a word. If you aspire to find him, we can share with you a sacred crystal, a power core. Fred used their kind to power his suit. You can have it. Turn it to
Et les scénarios m'anciennes. Vlad, c'est le easy mode. Mais non, mais on s'en bat les couilles. On s'en bat les steaks de vos histoires. Mais vous imaginez pas à quel point.
find out is the power core. Take it, then go into the chasms. Find Fred, and if you see Madeline, take care of her.
Hmm.
Darkness swept over me as I left the glittering lights in the village behind me and headed for the ominous shadows of the chasms.
Quoi? Qu'est-ce qui s'est passé? Ah, c'est fini.
As I
Pardon.
entered the chasms, it struck me how much darker it was in there. The shadows were black as ink, and although I tried not to be afraid, I couldn't help but shiver. Was it the darkness that frightened the villagers as well? Or was it something else? Maddie?
Hi, I'm glad you came.
Et Roger.
Sorry about back there. I just get so frustrated. They cling so desperately to what they know, won't ever do anything new. It feels better when Fred is around, but...
I told Madeline I didn't mind, and I asked her what she was doing with the book.
Oh, this? These writings? It's like a secret language. They are done by people who left the village long ago. They're called the Strays, but no one wants to talk about them. I started translating their language with help from a stray book that Fred found. This one says, don't move when the eye is open.
Non, c'est juste j'ai touché le trigger.
I
à la
wonder
fin.
what it means. Whatever. We should get going. Why don't you take me on your back? It'll be faster if you carry me. I used to piggyback on Fred all the time. Turn
Go.
around and I'll hop up. You're not going to drop me, right? Okay, let's go.
Madeline climbed up on my back, and with the suit on, I could barely feel the extra weight. The winding, narrow tunnels felt like they were closing in on me. They were oddly long and twisting, almost like someone or something had dug them out. With Maddie on my back, I had to be careful not to bump her head on the ceiling.
Farewell, old life. Let us start anew. The Strays were ordinary people living in the village long ago. They disagreed with the old traditions and left to form their own village, or they were thrown out for misbehaving. The stories differ a bit.
Hmm. Fuck you, pilier.
Seemingly bottomless pits loomed below us, everywhere in the cave. The further we got, the more I felt like what faint light existed down there was getting fainter. I was really glad that I wasn't alone.
Beware. Of what?
What was that? I had never heard a creature sounding as terrifying, and I imagined it wouldn't be happy about visitors.
See that glowing plant over there? I bet something will happen if you use your grapple on it. Told you so. It is really dark down there. You're not scared, are you? 'Cause I'm not.
Oh putain.
Fred has been with my people since the first villager was born. He helped us build the village, taught us how to speak, and helps us with everything. He taught me how to read and write as well. That's how I could learn to read the writing on the walls. Ah! Back!
C'est clair.
Get back!
Quand les gens seront forts, ça sera intéressant. Allez.
Whoa, dude. I think I figured out what that writing was going on about. Maybe we shouldn't charge right out in front of that thing. Remember what it said. Don't move when the eye is open.
Ouais, c'est pas top en fait, c'est pas très flippant. Il fait brrr.
Yes, we did it! You're awesome. I knew you had it in you.
That was close. We had made it through, and I felt like nothing could stand in our way of finding Fred.
Oh, another one. This one says, "Welcome home."
On s'emmerde un peu quand même. Hein.
This is it. This is where the
Vivement
Strays built their village. And what a beautiful place they chose. Just look at the sky. It is so big.
It was a relief to finally feel the sun on my face and a gentle breeze in my hair. After all these caves, just breathing fresh air again was enough to clear my mind of any doubts I might have had about this strange journey so far. Along my journey, I had seen many pieces of floating rock, but here they were much bigger. Some were big enough to fit whole villages. How was this possible? Maybe it had to do with the crystals that seemed to be everywhere.
Oui, c'est sans doute grâce aux cristaux qui te permettent de
legends were
voler.
true, the Stray civilization was younger than the village. Yet, they were making great progress. They invented crystal-powered machines, produced their own fabrics, and built houses out of bricks and stone. It was like a civilization was forming before my eyes.
Whoa!
Où est-ce qu'on est?
Hey, let's play a game. I bet that you can't get through this part without using the grapple device. Told you you couldn't do it.
Bien sûr. Et alors? Est-ce qu'à un seul moment j'ai dit d'accord ou que j'en avais quelque chose à battre? Hein?
Oh, what's that? The boots! Look!
Il
Couldn't
m'a
you
dit aussi
wear those?
numéro 1 des responsables, c'est clair. Go!
With this addition, the suit felt at least 20% cooler.
Sweet! Now you gotta try them out. Whee! This is awesome!
It was awesome. I don't know how to describe the feeling of bursting through the air like a bullet, so fast that my eyes watered and my belly was full of butterflies. Never fully in control, but still feeling like the coolest kid in the universe. I guess I just described it, didn't I?
I'd love to do stuff like this with crystals. Just think of the possibilities. Whole machines are powered by them. I almost can't believe it.
Merci. Ah, c'est les boss bad. No Fling, c'est la catégorie dans laquelle on run. No Fling, et donc le Fling, c'est un glitch qui est interdit. Parce que il est pas marrant. Je suis très content de ce qui vient d'arriver.
A great, icy mountain loomed before me, and I felt a chill run down my spine.
Eh, c'est le Nega Flash, comment ça va?
We hadn't seen any people around yet, but ahead of us lay what looked like a proper town. The strays from Maddie's stories. I could imagine how she must have longed to meet them all her life. And now, here they were.
Cool.
Kushas, il a
Those must
pas
be the
quitté
strays.
l'UD4.
I want to greet these people.
GG en tout cas, ça
Let me
c'est
off.
cool.
Hi guys, I'm Maddie from the village, and this is my friend. He's looking for Fred.
Amazing! I've never seen anyone from inside the caves before. My name is Arvin. This is Ingo, and that's
C'est trop
Tommy.
cool.
Welcome to Starhaven, lads. So, what's it like in the village?
Village is okay, but not like this place. We don't have machines and crystals. We're forbidden from using them.
Truly. The crystals are our main source of power. The life in the village must be primitive. Or, should I say, simple.
Yeah, well, it's not so bad. I've actually made some secret experiments on crystals myself, like this lamp.
You made that? Awesome! I couldn't do that even if someone told me how.
And with no prior knowledge of how to use them, you are a gifted young lady. I believe we shall find many things to talk about.
Actually, I don't know if I can stay that long. Me and my friend are looking for Fred. Have you seen him?
Sure. The old man passed through here a few days ago.
We taught him how to harness crystal energy. He was headed down to the core of the mountains.
Ouais, ça me
You'd
fait
have
penser
to
à
pass
l'année où
through the
on,
ice cave to get
on a
there,
dormi
no?
dans le Kyriot,
So I
c'était un
ain't
peu chiant
following.
aussi.
There's a
c'était pas mal.
zeppelin headed for the ice cave. It docks a short distance from here. Just follow the path towards the mountain, and you won't miss it.
Yeah, good luck.
Thanks! Bye, you guys!
Airbnb c'est bien, mais il faut trouver quoi. Et en général, tu choisis pas. C'est difficile de choisir le lieu, la taille, le prix. Allez, Roger. Allez, allez.
Those people were so nice. They didn't think we were strange at all, though we came all the way from the village. They were helpful, and they were impressed by something I had done. I wish more people in the village were like that.
C'est vraiment une personne insupportable, Mali.
Maddie was silent for a while. It seemed like she was thinking hard on something.
Quickly, grab a hold of that crate.
C'est bon. Ouais, on a gagné plein de temps sur ce split. Incroyable. Comme si c'était pas
day.
optimal.
Here's the
Ah, good
boat
day.
on.
Good day.
I'd take the other one if I were you. That one goes back to the outpost.
That one goes back to that post.
Wait a minute. I was thinking.
C'est pas le
I
concours de
don't
celui qui
know
paye le
if
moins
I
cher,
should go
tant que
with
vous êtes
you.
bien.
I mean, I want to, but I also want to.
Tout va
well,
bien.
Stay here.
Fais des runs
Maybe
de
it's
refrain.
strange, but I just feel like these people like
Je
me
vais
and
faire des
accepted me for who I am, kind of like
petit
you.
gif animé de
I
ma
want to be with you
peluche.
too, and help you find Fred.
Ta-da-ta-da-ta-da.
I don't know what I want the most.
I
Et
told
comment on fait ça?
Madeline
Comme-
that I would accept whatever choice she made.
I just never thought about it until now that maybe it wasn't Fred I was looking for when I came with you. Maybe I was just looking for a way out, somewhere to be free. And I know that if anyone
Tu
can
peux parler avec
find
le
Fred,
chat et boire un petit
it's
verre d'eau.
you.
Ouais, c'est ça. Hein.
if you meet him, when you meet
Là, tu peux boire un sacré
him,
verre
hope
d'eau
you
quand
come
même.
see me, okay?
I promised.
Thank you. I'm glad I met you. And it won't be the same without you around. Goodbye, friend.
C'est bon. There
I
you go.
said goodbye to Maddie, and I had a feeling that this
Yeah.
was the last time I'd see her. But even in this sad moment, I was happy for her. She had found a place where she belonged.
Adieu. On y va?
There was a dampness in the air that reminded
Merci.
me of the hot summer nights back home. But as the sun was
Mais
setting,
pourquoi il
I could
transporte une
feel the
enclume?
chill creeping
Vous
up
avez
on me.
vraiment besoin d'une
And the
enclume sur
path
ce bateau?
we were traveling on seemed to lead us into a second ice age. Winter was coming.
Tu peux tomber, ouais, je sais, je peux tomber. On a gagné 3 minutes.
Into the caves again. And now it was just me. Alone. In
Mais
these
très bien,
cold,
Eulone.
barren
Putain, j'en
halls
peux
of
plus de
ice.
l'autre.
But Fred
Ah!
had been here. And now
Il est vraiment
I could
obsédé
feel
par
it.
son oncle, ce mec.
I was getting close.
Je sais pas quel traumatisme il est en train d'essayer de
Something
régler,
wasn't
mais...
right. The grapple
quand même pas
device's
ça.
energy beam was somehow reflected off of the ice, and I couldn't get a grip. I had to look for areas where the ice was not so thick. This was going to be a challenge.
Fuck! Fuck. Oh, triple fuck.
When I drained the crystal, I suddenly felt the earth starting to move beneath my feet, and my mind wandered back to how the strays might have used the crystals as a source of power to keep their cities afloat. I decided it was best to hurry back the way I came before this whole room came apart.
Je savais plus trop où est-ce qu'il fallait aller pendant un moment.
The crystals also reflected the grapple beam, But as they did, they seemed to recharge the grappling device.
Where am I supposed to go? Hein? Mais non, pas du tout. Eh, salut Gnu, comment ça va? Encore désolé pour hier soir, pour l'incompréhension. Ah, c'était pas contre toi. Ou contre personne d'ailleurs. Mais en plus, je le sais globalement que tu fais attention aux gens. Donc c'était forcément de la maladresse. Bref. Ouais, ça sent. Je m'en veux un peu parce que. Ah! Oh, c'était bon! Oh, j'ai pas eu confiance. Oh, l'innocent. Pas grave. Ouais, ce dash, c'est vraiment le dash de la sécurité, quoi. Tu te chies, hop, un petit dash. Ouais, le jeu, c'est bien. C'est la troisième fois qu'on le fait, là. Pour l'instant, on apprend juste un petit peu à maîtriser la physique. Ah!
I landed hard and felt the impact vibrate through my body. The suit had protected me,
C'est
but
bon.
it
On
was
a eu le
in
checkpoint,
bad
bizarrement.
shape. The rocket boots were worst off. The crash had ruined the functionality completely. I knew that if I
Ah, j'ai
stayed
essayé
here
d'utiliser
to
les bots,
fix
quel
them,
connard.
I would probably
Il
freeze
vient
to
de
death.
dire qu'on pouvait pas
I
s'en
had no
servir.
other choice than to press on.
Il y a l'air d'y avoir un crosshair, ouais, carrément. Non, le jeu est plutôt bien foutu. Hein, ouais. Il y a vraiment pas trop de moments où on se dit oh là là, le jeu est pas juste quoi. De temps en temps, mais. Ah. Yeah. There you go.
I found another one of Fred's campsite, noticeably newer than the others.
Bon, c'était
The
pas top,
fire
mais.
was
Il y a moyen de
still
bien cutter, hein.
and I could
Toutes les
faintly
sections
pick
là,
up
si tu
the
commences à bien
smell
apprendre la
of the
route.
aftershave he always used. I was closing in on him. I could feel it.
Hey!
He had left some tools behind that I could use to repair my boots.
Non, il en a rien à foutre,
That
un peu
should
du
do
show que
it.
tu prends.
Good as new.
Le jeu te laisse vraiment être créatif. Hein. Ah, des multifs. Oh là là. Est-ce que tu avais déjà joué à ce jeu étrange, monsieur Tifa? Je savais même pas que ça existait. Ah! Oh non, on recommence là. Oh là là, j'ai paniqué, j'ai appuyé sur R. Ah, Tufa, il a pas besoin de réserver sa place pour la
Buried
finale, il
beneath the
sait qu'il a
ice,
son siège et son
you can still
ordinateur
see
qui sont prêts à
signs of
fouiller.
what this place had once been. Something not
Oh là
unlike
là.
the caves where the village lay. The ice age must have come suddenly, washing over it like a freezing tsunami. Now it lay desolated, haunting anyone who dared visit, with falling stalactites, sharp icicles, and its bottomless depths.
Vous voulez pas mourir là, hein? Horrible ce buteur. On en est là déjà. On a des objectifs de speedrun.
Fred had come this way alone, too. I took some comfort in knowing that whatever problems I faced now, Fred would have faced them too. And beaten them. If he could do it,
Clairement, il y a des
I
grands
could do it too.
Ça c'est nouveau, ça. D'habitude je passe pas par là. Je sais pas par où je passe, mais... Pas par là. Ah là là. Non! C'est chiant cette fin de merde.
It was dark all around me, but there was a light at the end of the tunnel.
Bon, j'avoue que la fin pourrait être là, honnêtement. Des bugs de cristaux? Comment ça, Tifa? C'est quoi les bugs de cristaux? Tu tapes sur les cristaux et tu récupères pas ton...
Hello? Nephew?
Uncle Fred, I finally found him.
My little boy. I'm glad to see
My
you.
little boy.
And you're wearing the suit I made you. But how can you be here?
I said that I found the suit in his workshop
Ah, c'est de la
and
merde.
that I came looking for him.
I'm sorry for being away for so long. But I've been busy down here, you see. The frog people.
C'est de la merde,
That
ça,
was
Tifa.
an
J'espère
experiment
que ça
of
arrive
mine.
pas trop.
Do you remember the eggs I found before? I sent them here by accident, and I had to follow. By the time I got here, they were already growing. These caves were empty before.
Woohoo!
Bref.
I interrupted Fred and told him about Maddie, how we came all the way to Starhaven together, and that I had promised to ask him if he would go see her there.
Madeline. My little Maddie. I should have taken her to see Starhaven long ago. She was always so curious about the strays. When I left her, I wanted to protect her. Or rather, protect myself from losing her.
Il est fatigant ce
I've
jeu.
changed my mind. I'm not going home. What does research or praying
PB chance
matter when I
0%.
can be
Il est
here
révolu.
with these creatures? They need me. And it's just as well. I don't trust this pad for more than one ride anyway. You need that ride.
I didn't want to go home, and I asked if I could stay with him and Maddie instead.
I'm sorry, nephew.
Ouais, c'est tout juste
As
au-dessus du
much
mien.
as I enjoy having you here, you must go home.
Comment t'as fait ça?
Explore the world on your own.
C'est
Have
parce
your
que
own
quand
adventures.
j'ai fait ma première run, j'ai skippé
I
des splits, donc ça le
Reluctantly
fait
agreed to
déconner
go
un peu.
home.
Donc il
I'm
considère que
still
mon dernier
convinced
split, une fois, il
my uncle.
a fait 30 minutes.
I will
Ce qui est
miss you
complètement
too. But I'm sure you'll do phenomenal on your own.
con. Tifa.
And don't worry about me or Maddie. We'll be fine. The pad is yours, boy. When you're ready.
Allez, go. Merci.
The end. Now, good night, sweetie.
Wait, Dad. Does that mean Fred is still there?
non.
Who knows? That was the last time I saw him.
Don't
C'est la
you miss
vidéo
him?
avec un filtre.
I do, sometimes. But I don't worry
No, no,
about
no.
him, because I know that wherever he is,
Et avec une opacité.
he's on his biggest adventure yet. Dear Fred, today I step into the lobby of your house for the last time. My daughter asked me to tell her about an
Tu te demandes
adventure,
comment j'ai fait ça?
and I came to
Bon.
think of you.
Je duplique le truc et je rajoute des
Your
filtres.
house looks
No, no, no,
just
c'est
like my
OBS.
mother and I left it years ago.
Non, c'est OBS.
After you're
J'ai
gone,
fait, j'ai appliqué des
I
filtres,
was
j'ai mis
sure
derrière.
she was going to throw out all your stuff, but she just cleaned up. We made you a small memorial. For a while, I came here every day, just like I used to. Sometimes, I could even faintly hear your voice, calling from the observatory, asking me to get you this
C'est une
tool
idée libre
or
de
that.
doigts. Libre de doigts.
I never told my mother
Si
about
tu veux
that day.
copier.
I don't think she would have believed me. Can I believe it?
Non, mais je sais qu'il y a plein de gens qui
Oh,
vont un peu s'énerver sur le fait qu'il y a des dialogues, il y a des cutscenes et tout, mais en fait, dans le rythme d'un UD, ça va très très bien se placer, ça coupe un petit peu, ça fait un jeu plus narratif, plus lent et tout. Si on pibi à chaque fois, ça va être chiant. On dirait le début de Portal. Non mais ouais, mais bon, t'inquiète pas, au début ouais, ça va être chiant, et puis on va de moins en moins à pibi, et ça va être de mieux en mieux. Voilà, 1h01 et 33 secondes.
Uncle Fred,
Bon, il y a du temps à gagner.
next to you, I have found an even
Mais
greater
peut-être
adventure.
que je deviens plus optimiste pour le
Thank you.
sub 40 minutes. Je sais pas trop.
Love, your nephew.
Et peut-être regarder des runs pour, ou un tuto pour savoir où viser. C'est quand même cool de savoir 5 minutes à l'avance si tu as pibi. C'est clair. Bon allez, on va s'arrêter là. Merci d'avoir regardé tout le monde. On a été relativement nombreux. Mais ça fait 4 heures que je stream, il est minuit et demi. Demain, il y a une race à 5 heures. Si vous faites la race, blind race, ou que vous soyez pas blind, venez. J'essayerai de trouver des runners du jeu pour commenter. Je suis pas sûr. mon ratio finish, oui, on va prendre un coup. En tout cas, c'était très cool. Merci à tous d'avoir été là. Oubliez pas, si vous voulez envoyer Mythical pour les commentaires français, m'aider en tout cas à envoyer Mythical en France. Ce serait assez sympa si vous avez un petit peu de sous à donner, je prends. J'ai rajouté des emotes sur ma chaîne. Alors, c'est des emotes qui seront à 10 et 25 euros, mais ça me permettra de faire un stolas. Ça va être vachement bien. On verra quand elles seront acceptées. En tout cas, merci beaucoup d'avoir regardé. On va faire pas mal de story about my uncle cette semaine, mais on va sans doute refaire aussi du Area of Sorrow. Et j'aimerais vraiment faire descendre ce temps autour des 38-37 minutes. Je sais que j'en suis capable, donc on verra. J'aimerais bien aussi que la route change, ça serait rigolo de chercher des trucs. Je cherche encore des gens à restream. Ouais, potentiellement, j'ai que Yoyoshi qui s'est signalé. Si vous voulez restreamer demain, venez me le dire. En tout cas, des bisous à tous, merci d'avoir regardé et à la prochaine. Salut, salut.
The end. Now, good night, sweetie.
Wait, Dad. Does that mean Fred is still there?
Who knows? That was the last time I saw him.